Hi, my name is Laura Hernandez. I am an English teacher in Mexico City. I teach fifth graders, and this year I had to teach one unit that was called Big Cities. Therefore, I did some research because we needed to implement a project for the students to have some contact with reality and solve a problem. So, first of all, what we did was to work on some vocabulary so that they could express themselves. Later on, we all together did some research in order to know a little bit about the greatest cities in the world. We read, we found out so many interesting facts about these places, and we tried little by little to understand what is the influence of these enormous places in our lives. As I was working on the research, I found Mara Minzer's TED Talk about this incredible thing, asking children what we should do about our cities. And it was just fascinating to see that someone was worried, that was concerned about these things. So I decided to use her TED Talk to motivate my students to build their own projects, to feel a little bit encouraged by this idea that Mara explained so well in the TED Talk of asking children what do they need, what do they want, what do they dream of. And it was great. I mean, they were fascinated, they were so surprised, and they couldn't believe that somebody was interested in doing this. So I decided to get in touch with Mara, and she was so kind to help us with the video, and it was very helpful to motivate even more the children because they were like, teacher, how did you do that? How can this lady give us an answer? I mean, this is fantastic. So they were really, really encouraged by Mara's work. And well, this is the result of it. I really had a great time when I was listening to their ideas. We came up with so many different things. Let me show you a little bit. Um, well, of course, some of them, they were working in small groups, decided to redesign their classrooms. So they thought about things for their teachers. They thought about different chairs. They thought about having a green area inside the classroom, which was really interesting. As you can see, of course, they thought that after the pandemic, we are not going to be able to be without computers. So they designed that. This is the work of another small group. We have the before, how they see their library, and here they have the after. Okay, so these are some of the changes that they decided to come up with. Then this thing that I'm going to show you right now is a building. They were analyzing their own building, their primary school building, and they came up with this idea that includes green areas around all of this building, and lots of light, enormous windows, ramps for the people that have special needs, elevators, etc. So I really think this was a fantastic thing. This is a drawing; they drew it themselves, so this was a great thing. There were some other people that were thinking about the neighborhood. Okay, so they decided that there is a park that has to be redesigned. We have a park that is very big in the neighborhood. So they decided that there should be a football field, and these are the specification. And finally, this is a new building. So they, as you can see, they came up with so many things, and I would really like to thank Mara for all her support and for helping my children to be motivated and important. Thank you very much. Goodbye.